Here is another edition of Storytime on Labarita TV. I am your host, Kende Mohammed. I'd like to appreciate every one of you for your amazing and your beautiful comments on each of the stories that were posted. Today we have an amazing and beautiful story. But before we begin, let's go for a quick break.
Tune in, be inspired, your story unfolds. From darkness to light, can your stories told? Redemption and hope, a journey to unfold. Labyrinth TV, where hearts are made.
Yes, you got what it takes to do it. You got what it takes to do it now. You can make it, you can make it. You can make it, you can make it.
Forget what you're going through. Focus on where you're going to. Forget the numbers of times you fall. Look up and you can get up. Foes want you down, Father wants you up. Full of your dream and you gon' make it. Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the most high elevate you. Flip your critics, they got a headache, then let them get the medic. We never panic, we're standing firm, develop and never stay.
My name is Faith. I was only 17, full of dreams that once seemed as wild as the sky. I imagined becoming a nurse, helping people and making my mother proud. But life had other plans. After my father passed away, everything changed. The small income that kept our home running disappeared overnight. My mother struggled to feed the family, and the bills piled up like shadows in their tiny room. School became a luxury we could no longer afford. At first, I tried everything I could to help. I sold fruits by the roadside, washed clothes for neighbors, and ran errands just to earn a little money. But the city was not kind to the poor, and what I earned was never enough. One evening, a woman approached me while I was packing up my basket of unsold fruit. The woman was well dressed and spoke softly, promising easy money and a better life. "You are young and beautiful," she said. "Men will pay just to spend time with you." I hesitated. Deep down, I knew it was wrong. But desperation has a way of drowning out reason. The thought of my hungry siblings and my tired mother pushed me into a decision I never imagined. That was how the ninth life began. The money came quickly, but it carried a heavy price. Every night I returned home with cash in my bag and emptiness in my heart. I felt like a stranger to myself. The dreams I once wrote about in my notebook slowly faded. People passed judgment without knowing my story. To them, I was just another girl on the street. But no one saw the tears I wiped away before stepping out each night. One rainy evening, everything changed. A social worker named Grace met me during an outreach program aimed at helping vulnerable young women. Grace did not judge me or speak harshly. Instead, she listened. For the first time in a long while, someone asked me what I truly wanted. Through that program, I was given an opportunity to learn tailoring and continue my education through evening classes. It was not easy living the life I had known for months, but slowly I began to rebuild myself. The journey was long, filled with moments of doubt and fear, but each step I took closer to the dreams I once believed were gone. Years later, I opened a tailoring shop of my own. On the wall hung a small frame containing an old notebook. the same one where I once wrote about my dreams. Whenever a young girl walked into my shop looking lost or desperate, I would share my story, not as a tale of shame, but as a reminder that sometimes people fall into dark places not because they want to, but because life pushes them there. And with the right help, compassion, and courage, there is always a way out.
That was a very beautiful story from Miss Faith. Most of the times we do have stories with sad ending, but this was a different case. It had a very beautiful and amazing ending. Kudos to Miss Faith for going through the dreams, and it was a success. And if you like your stories to be shared, you can send an email to contact@laboratorytvproductions.com. And for our hotel and hospitality management, you can visit our website at www.laboratorytvproductions.com. And for sponsorship and advert placement, you can call the number scrolling down on your screen. And you can also follow us on all our social media handles being displayed on your screen right now. And that's all on Storytime on Laboratory TV. I remain your host for the program, Kehinde Mohammed. See you next time when I bring more amazing and beautiful stories your way.
Laboratory TV, where stories come alive. Kenny's story, a testament to the power of the drive. To overcome, to rise above. Story time with Kenny, a story of hope. Laboratory TV, where stories come